He knows he can't play it safe.
The big headline this week was San Francisco 49ers quarterback Trey Lance fracturing his ankle against the Seattle Seahawks. Awful, really, for him. His season is pretty much all but done. And reserve quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo is back in the job. So for those of you who don't know, the 49ers actually gave up 3 first-round draft picks to get Trey Lance back in 2021. This season, they made the call to make him the starter and demote Jimmy Garoppolo back to the bench. Now, this is all coming after Garoppolo took the 49ers to the NFC Championship game last year. Now, the question is, if you are a player, Osi, in that locker room, how are you feeling right now?
I think a range of emotions, I would say. I think you're happy for Jimmy, but you're sad, right? Because you're sad because you have to understand the reason why he wasn't playing in the first place. This is a guy who's taking that team to the Super Bowl. This is a guy who took them to the NFC Championship game. But they know that this guy cannot get them over the hump. He is a B-level quarterback. And in this league, you need an A-level quarterback if you are going to win games. And so they know what they have in Jimmy Garoppolo. Where's this team going to be? They're going to be in the exact same place that they've been for the last couple of years. They are not going to win the Super Bowl. The object of playing this game is to win the Super Bowl, and they know as players that this guy isn't going to get them there. I think they're happy for him. They may be happy that their season isn't overall lost, but at the same time, they're going to be a little bit sad.
Jason, if you're Jimmy said his goodbyes. He did all that. And we saw that the wry smile, and it was a bit of a laugh, wasn't it, when it all happened? But seriously, if you're Jimmy, what are you thinking?
Like Osi said, he knows he can't play it safe. He has to win games, and they have to be big. So what he has to do is he has to go out there and he has to challenge the ball vertically down the field and hopefully get them in a position to win the big games at the end of the season.
Osi, is the pressure off him in a little while? And how does he use these games? Because essentially, does he put himself in the shop window?
That's exactly what he has to do. He knows right now that this team didn't want him there, right? And everybody knows that they think that he can't get them over the hump. So he has to go out there, like Jason said, and try to show that he can, deliver all these things that they're saying that he can't do. So he has to use this as an audition. Is the pressure on him? Absolutely, the pressure's on him because he's playing for his next contract. He's playing for his next home.
Osi, some players wanted him. The organization didn't.
Exactly.
OK, so what about if you are the coach, Kyle Shanahan? What's your reaction to the situation?
Oh, you just got let off the hook because you no longer have a quarterback controversy. You know how Jimmy Garoppolo operates.
Yeah.
You can build a game plan around him that's effective, and hopefully they can go out there and win those games, like he said at the end.
Yeah, they're not going to win at the end. They're middling about.
There's hope. It's early in the season.
They're going to be middling about.
There's hope,
They're going to be middling about.